Namaste. Hello everyone. Welcome to Shal Gulhati, Shiva and Mysticism for another episode of Monday with Mahadev. Today I want to talk to you about something that I have noticed not just once or twice, but enough times to be wanting to talk about it. And that is that some people are postulating that Shiva, Mahadev, is an alien, and I have even seen elaborate videos to this effect. In my opinion, Shiva is not alien to us at all. Just the knowledge of Shiva may be alien to us, what he is about, and where has he come from, how long has he been with the people of the earth and the beings of the earth, in how many world cycles. There is a system in Hinduism for evidence or proof or surety, which is called praman. Praman is something which is very evident or which proves something, and we have four types of pramans. The first is Shastra Praman, that which is evidenced and recorded in the Shastras or in the texts of our forefathers. And if we talk about Shastra Praman and we read the Shiv Puran, there it is very clearly mentioned that Shiva is from the Himalayas, from Kailash, and he is earthbound. If we read the Vedas, we find mention of Shiva as Rudra, and nowhere is it said that he has come from outer space. It is always that Rudra or Shiva is an earthbound god. Then we have something called Apt Praman. Apt Praman is the evidence of a great rishi, a great seeker, a great knower of God and consciousness. And what does he have to say about a particular God? And in the Apta Praman, we have had rishis like Durvasha, who have always known about Shiva, who have learnt from Shiva, and many of the Saptarishis too have learnt from Shiva, and they also talk about him as Kailashvasi. Then we have Atma Praman. Atma is soul, but here Atma Praman means that which your Guru tells you, because the Guru is the essence of the soul. And in my life, my own guide, Dr. Kotwal, has always told me the same thing. He honors tradition. Shiva is from Kailash. He is the earth god. He is the mountain man available for all of us at all times. And then we have, in the end, Sakshi Praman. When something is given in a Shastra and a Rishi has spoken of it and your Guru has spoken of it, what is your own witness? Usually these things, these Pramans, are said for self-realization. But I am using the same tool for Mahadev. And in my experience, in my meditation, all these years and maybe many lifetimes, I have loved Shiva, tried to know about him, research on him. I too have always felt that he is from Kailash, not an alien from some outer space planet come here to teach us things. Maybe this confusion is because of the knowledge that Shiva has. Some episodes back, I talked about Kardashev scale and graded civilizations. We do believe that in this huge universe, there may be civilizations which are very intelligent in other planets. And maybe people think because Shiva is so intelligent that he has come from another planet. But that is not the right way to look at things. It is one thing to know that Shiva knows everything that is known on any planet. It is one thing to think that maybe Shiva can astral travel, maybe he can go to the far end of the universe, visit those graded civilizations, and go back and forth. But that does not mean that he himself is from another civilization. If we look at this archaeologically, by our earth means, all the seals which we find in Mohenjo-daro and Harappa and all these civilizations where they project Shiva as Pashupati sitting in the forest with his animals. That does not show him coming from outer space in a UFO or a rocket to teach us. His proximity with the beings of the jungle, with all the animals, the deers, the lions, the monkeys, and of course us human beings, shows that he is very much earthbound. And therefore, this concept that he is not from here is, in my view, slightly contorted. Just because someone has the great yogic knowledge of being able to envisage the entire universe, of being able to think what all there can be in technology, what all there can be in travel, what all there can be in yoga, because his consciousness is so refined. It is not fair at all to say, well, he speaks so intelligently or he knows so much, therefore he is not one of us. To my mind, this is a case of low self-esteem. We should be proud, and we should be proud to acknowledge that Shiva is one of us from this planet. He is our own God, and he shows us the way from this tiny little planet how to be able to know everything on any planet in the universe. This is my take, and I would like to know your comments. And next time we will meet here again on Monday with Mahadev. Om Namah Shivaya.